Today we're gonna do Libra's general reading. We're a little late. Wow, I can't see. Can't see. Sorry. Maybe I should just take them off. Whew. Anyways, Libra. I've missed you guys. I hope that you're doing well and that 2022 has brought good things for you so far. And if you're finding that you're having a challenging time, well, that's what we're here for, right? We're here to get through those times because everything is not always light, right? In the experience, we go through some dark times because those dark times allow us to add more compassion into our lives, and they also help us to feel so much more gratitude when we're in our light body, right? That's that encouragement to say, hey, I really like how I feel. I really like the way I show up in the world when I am in this expression. I've got 3 decks out for you today. And I really want to do the dice, but I'm not really good at the dice yet. So I'm going to leave the dice out of it, I think. I'm working on that, and if I had a phone besides the one I'm using to record, then I would add that in because I'm really trying to expand these readings so that you and I can expand past this level of understanding. We need to grow. I believe that we can grow past this level here. Libra, I don't know why I'm telling you all this, but I'm going to try to add different styles of reading. It's always been a trigger of mine to read for external parties, but I know that it does offer healing. You know, a little bit of story time never hurt anyone. It does offer a sense of healing, right? So I'll try to do that for you as well on the channel. I always read for sun and moon viewers, so if you have a sun or moon within Libra, these messages are for you, okay? Libra, sun and moon viewers. Libra, sun and moon viewers. We've got a gratitude candle here for you. A little bit of sweet grass we're burning. And some crystals. So getting some high vibrations off of these elements here and going to channel a divine message. Going to invite spirit, ancestors, creator, source, most high into our reading today to give you what you need to hear the most, okay? If you see me kind of gaze off, I meditate during the reading. I gather messages from looking outside, so that's why, okay? Libra, sun and moon viewers. Libra, every part of this message I'm saying is a part of the reading, right? So even what I've said up until this point could resonate for you, could be something that you're doing for yourself, okay? All right, Libra, sun and moon viewers, Libra. All right, Libra. So we're dealing with the Empress card in the reverse for the environment, the Knight of Swords for our heart space. So far, we're doing some healing, some individual healing. I feel like someone that I'm reading for is spending a lot more time by themselves. They're finding a lot more time to heal themselves. They're blocking off everyone. I'm reading the bottom of the deck right now with the 7 of Wands, the Ace of Cups. So doing a lot of emotional healing independently, defending yourself from others, the way they think that you should feel about what has been done onto you. Because with the Empress in the reverse, I feel like this is kind of a miscarriage, but it doesn't have to be, right? This could say to me that you have had a false start in some reconciliation, in some sort of reunion or rebirth, right? The Empress in the reverse is not a nice card to have. This represents a bitter person, a person who feels powerless, a person who feels as though they have to take in order to have what is meant for them. And so you may have been dealing with someone like this around you, Libra, or this could be yourself. Okay, so that's why the Empress in reverse comes up for the environment. The Knight of Swords is your heart space. So the Knight of Swords tells me that you would like to say a lot to this person. I mean, a lot of, let's say it, ungodly things to this person. I feel like they trigger your thoughts. They trigger, and they might make you lapse back into a negative way of thinking. So be careful when dealing with this person that you're not just getting stuck in some sort of cycle of negative thoughts, because you are an air sign, right? And air is our power. So we always want to clear and release anything that no longer serves us, because we are not our experiences, but where our experiences are leading us, Libra. Where are they taking us? Okay? Where are our experiences taking us? Thank you, Spirit. Let's go ahead and get some more messages for Libra. Libra, there we go. And the Ace of Cups comes up again. So this is a very strong message for you to stay centered, possibly stay alone at this time. I know that in this realm of society, we may feel the need to have people around us. You're probably feeling a sense of closed opportunities. This would tell me that you're thinking you need to connect at this moment in order to survive. Well, in all actuality, if you're sitting in this vibration with these type of people around you, you're really needing to gain a new circle, right? I was watching a Ralph Smart video. You guys know that's my favorite spiritual leader. He was saying if you're in a circle and you're not feeling inspired, then you're in a cage, not a circle. Okay? So that was a very powerful message for me, and I feel like for a lot of you, it'll be a very powerful message for you too. So take note, is everyone around you inspiring you? Because I feel like for an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, doesn't have to be. This could also be, for the males watching, this could be a woman that you have children with, right? She's very resentful of you and feels as though you owe her something. And so in order to truly heal, you're needing to disconnect from these people, disconnect from these other relationships you're so familiar with, because they really don't clear your thoughts. They really don't allow you to release the negativity that is creating your reality today. You know, at every moment you come in contact with this person, something negative happens, or you think of something negative, or you get very upset because your energy is being it's spent that way. You're spending it. Think of currency. The energy is the currency. And so every time you choose to connect with this person, you're giving them your money, right? Two cards come up. Four of Wands and Five of Cups, right? Four of Wands, Five of Cups, but they came out this way. So I'm going to leave them this way, and then I'll talk to you about it. In the space that they are, the Four of Fire Five of Cups. I think I said that wrong. I'm not sure. Wow, my back's hurting. Sorry, guys. Gym days are back. Needing to rebuild my back muscles so that I can sit up straighter. I feel like you're feeling closed off towards someone that you were once very passionate about. Again, talking to this person that feels as though you owe them something, right? Or for the women watching, if you feel like there's someone who owes you something, they're pulling back to give themselves energy, an emotional energy that they don't feel like they're getting from you, okay? 6 Wands. So to them at this point, this may seem like a false victory, or for you, you may seem as though it's trickery. You were fooled into believing that this was something that could be good for you. And in all actuality, it kind of blew up in your face. It really just started to make you feel as though you were out of union with yourself. You know, when you're connecting with someone and you don't feel like the energy is equally distributed between you and them, you give them and they give you. It doesn't have to be in the same delivery, because we're all different elements, right? We're the element of air. But if you're giving to someone and when they return the energy, it feels as though you're in a lower vibration, you're doubtful, you're angry, you're frustrated, that's ways that you're not spending your currency properly, right? This would be like buying a cheap product at Walmart that you know is not really working, but because you're used to it, you keep buying that same product, right? The Five of Cups is saying that you could, because remember it came out this way, but it could be upright or in the reverse at that point. But I feel like it's almost as though you're avoiding the feelings that came as a result of this connection. And that's, again, buying the same product, reinvesting in the same energy, going back to that same person that puts you in a negative mindset, right? So that's what I'm getting for you, Libra. Let's get your advice card. Hi, how are you? Libra, let's get your advice card. One advice card for Libra. Libra. So I'm getting the loudest message here is to pull back your energy and stay in solitude. Find the emotional investment that you want to receive before you start to allow people back in. Like when you're going to buy that product at Walmart, think about, what do you want the end result to be? Do you want it to be a revolving door of just hot messness, things that you're literally just saying, I'm going back, I'm doing this again, and it's really not satisfying, but I'm doing it because I'm doing it? No, you don't want to do that. You really want to make sure that if you're looping back, it's because you enjoy the energy. So if we're not enjoying the energy that we're investing in, then we're going to find a new product to invest in, right? Libra. Sun and Moon. Ooh, 2 cards for you, Libra. Is it 2 or 3? My goodness, it's 3, you guys. All right, so Tower in the reverse, not allowing change, not allowing things to unfold naturally, holding on with such resistance. But I've always done this, but I've always bought this product. I don't know anything else. We understand you don't know anything else, but let's venture out. Let's try to figure out what would be another way. What would be another way of fixing the issue? 3 cards that came out: Ace of Wands, the Chariot in reverse, and the Lovers, right? So for the female watching, Divine Masculine is not coming yet. You know, look at this beautiful picture. Ooh, the glare. This beautiful card. You can feel them? Can you feel them? I don't think you can. It's right above this, right? This right below this. So I feel like what the divine is asking you to do is feel the connection you desire, not look for it, not think about it, but feel it. Put back in that feeling. What is, like, how can I compare? Because in order to start this new passionate beginning, you're going to have to feel it, because he's not coming. He's not feeling pulled energetically towards you, because you don't have the feelings you want him to give you independently, right? And for some masculine energies out there too, this is your message. You could be dealing with Cancer, Gemini, Taurus. If you're dealing with Earth, I would stay away from the Earth sign, unless, of course, you feel the need to. But if it's broken, you can't fix it, and you've tried to fix it several times, I would try to go a different route, right? I do feel like there is someone here that kind of has the same delivery that you're looking to receive, but I don't believe that you're holding the faith long enough to even feel like you're in the same frequency of aligning to the sort of connection that would allow you to feel understood, that would allow you to feel not just understood by others, right? But understood mostly by yourself. Are you being very clear with your thoughts? I don't think so, because I think that a lot of your thoughts are at this time, they're really provoked by this person that you failed things with several times. This is like someone who's just holding on to you based off of the need to get their return in their investment. Like they feel as though you owe them or they owe you. Either way, it's a very toxic person around you. Very toxic person around you that doesn't make you feel in union with yourself. That doesn't make you feel passionate about anything, really. And so I feel like because you're so used to seeing them or so used to having them, you're neglecting the fact that you're not allowing yourself to fully heal if you're not accepting the negativity. And that goes back to the beginning of the reading, right? The beginning of the reading, I started by saying that the experience was not all light. It is not always just good things. It is some negative things too. Right? And that's just to add more compassion and more gratitude into where we're going, right? Because this feeling, the Ace of Cups, it's a very, very beautiful, mystical, magical feeling, right? And she has it right in the middle of her chest. It speaks to her heart center. It feels so familiar. It feels so good. And she holds it with two hands carefully, you know, protecting it, sheltering it. Do you protect and shelter your own heart? Or are you just freely giving, even when it disappoints you? You know? Gosh. And the three cards, you might be seeing 333 a lot, but I'll give you your three cards. You've got leadership, you've got relationship harmony, and overcoming difficulties, right? So leadership. It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others, right? So lovingly guide others. I feel like before he gets ready to sound the trumpet, he knows how to lovingly guide himself, right? You're staring off in a little bit of confusion there. How do I lead everyone? You say, I lead everyone by the way I lead myself, right? This is saying that you would be the example for what you want others to do for you, right? You're not waiting for them to disappoint you again. You're just going to decide to act independently. Give yourself the space that it's requiring. Relationship harmony, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Okay, so rest assured, even this relationship in your environment that you're holding on to out of familiarity, the divine is working on the unseen realm to make things even, right? I take that card as like the justice card, which is your card, which puts things in your element. It puts the ball back in your court. It says that what you have done for this person, what you've given, will be received, right? And they will know just who you were to them. Overcoming difficulties. The worst is now behind you, Libra, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. Okay, so anything that was stopping you in the past, anything that was feeling like a block to your energy is being moved out of your way, right? And you just need to know that this is for your highest good. This is for you to soar. This is for you to feel free like the birds. You know, take off, take flight when you feel the need to protect yourself, to find your true self. Libra. One animal spirit for Libra, please, Spirit. One animal. That one almost wanted to flip. There we go, the dragonfly. And I feel like that was it. Oddly enough, you have the dragonfly in reverse, okay? Let's read about it. The dragonfly in reverse. I love this animal spirit book. Like, this is definitely one of my favorites out of the decks that I have right now. All right, and we're reading this page. So for those of you who wanted to screenshot, save it. All right. It says the dragonfly is an ancient, ethereal creature that awakens a sense of wonder in all. The dragonfly is a symbol of the mind as it always moving, shifting, shimmering, and changing. When the dragonfly card appears, it's worth considering the quality of your mind and perception. Are they restless or still? Dreamlike or crystal clear? Restless or still, dreamlike or crystal clear? The situation at hand may be different than it appears at first glance. The dragonfly reminds us to calm the mind so the light of wisdom can shine through. So when out of balance, which we're out of balance because we're in the reverse, it means can't concentrate. You have a busy mind. And this tells me that we're on the heart center, right? We're working on our heart center, opening our heart chakra, right? Show you your little crystal today, opening your heart chakra, and feel this energy. You're opening your heart chakra. But right now your heart is saying all of these negative thoughts because of this person that you're continually connecting with. So focus on your breath. That's the way you're going to do this, okay? If for those of you who are coming for the healing, what you're going to gather from this message now is that you should take time every day to focus on your breath. Take deep breaths. They say that we shallow breathe, and we probably breathe a lot more shallow than we used to statistically because we're wearing masks. So whenever you're able to take your mask off and breathe freely, you want to focus on your breath and try to take deeper and deeper breaths each time. And the focus on your breath is going to take away from what your mind is centered on and release that back into the universe. Okay? Because that experience is done. Whatever you're holding on to out of resentment and pain is done. We're now moving to higher timelines and we're healing ourselves. Okay, Libra? So I appreciate you so much for coming to the channel and enjoying your sweetest moments with me, merging timelines. Bye.